Okay, so today we are in a new subdivision we've not talked about before. It's called the Wellborn Settlement. So this is in South College Station, but it's on the west side, right off of Wellborn Road, which is where College Station is still growing a whole lot. And so there's some neat features about this neighborhood that we're going to share with you, and we get to walk through a model of a local home builder here in Wellborn Settlement.
All right, let's do it. All right, thank you for watching the video, and we would love to have you subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications. My name's Jeff, along with Terry and David. We make up the Schellenberger team with Keller Williams right here in Bryan College Station. We've helped people find their first home, or their forever home, or invest in a property. And we would love to have you reach out to us, set up that Zoom call so we can get to know you better. We've helped people just like you find the right place at the right time right here.
So we're going to start by talking about one of the unique features about this builder that you're going to notice immediately is the really tall door. They are known for having tall ceilings. So let's go in and take a look. So coming into the entry, you immediately notice this big, beautiful open space for the family living area. And we actually have 14-foot ceilings in here with fabulous stained beams across the ceiling. I don't know how much of a shot you can get of that, Jeff, but it's a fantastic space. And it is open to the beautiful chef's kitchen and the dining space. So let me say in general, one of the things that makes this such a great big space is that you don't have a second dining room anywhere. You know, people often end up turning that into an office or a playroom or something else. And so instead you have a really nice big area to flow around the living space because you do just have the one dining area. And in this dining area, you have a fantastic ceiling and you have some stained, they're not beams, but just a stained wood planks over here, kind of like a tongue and groove, but the wide boards, it's beautiful. And you also had that in the entry. I don't know if that got caught in the shot in the entry, but you have that above the dining room with the trade ceiling. And then your kitchen are 12-foot ceilings. It drops down just a bit, but you have an expansive, very large, beautiful, I think this is, what is this? This isn't granite or marble. I'm trying to think what this is. This
looks kind of like a quartz.
Quartz, yeah, type of quartz countertop for the bar. And as you can see, you've got plenty of space there to seat 4 people. You could probably even get a 5th chair over there to eat at the bar. And then this kitchen area is open to the living room. Look at these cabinets all the way to the ceiling. I mean, these are tall, I would need to become an acrobat to reach some of those, but it's great for storing things out of season. So you've got tons of storage in the kitchen, this beautiful stained vent hood here, and then your little pantry, little walk-in, not little, I mean, it's your standard size, it's a nice walk-in pantry, and just lots of storage, lots of cabinet space to store, which is fantastic. That's some homes are missing that. Another feature that I didn't mention a moment ago about the living room is the fireplace is 42 inches wide. So you have a nice wide fireplace. The box itself is bigger than what you see a lot of times. And then of course the mantle is very wide. So that's another great feature. And all the trim work on around the doorways and the tops of the windows, that's a beautiful, detailed trim work there. And then I missed this. There is storage. Again, more storage underneath here. You've got cabinets right here, all along the island. So that's very handy. Very good use of space. So behind me, you have the garage. It's a Texas-sized 2-car garage. So it's an oversized 2-car garage for extra storage. Your half bath is over here for guests, which is so nice that it's not right off the living area. It's down this little hallway. And then you have a large laundry room over here as well. You'd have room to put a refrigerator in there probably. I was so excited when we first walked in at the tall ceilings, I didn't even talk about the house. So this house, they're asking $619,900. It's about 2,500 square feet. It's on a 1/4 acre lot, which is a neat feature about this whole neighborhood. All the lots are 1/4 acre. So it's at $242 a foot. And the lot's bigger than what we see in a lot of other houses in this price range. They're going on to like 0.18, 0.20 of an acre. So this lot's bigger. It also, this particular house backs up to the middle school right behind us. And so little kiddos will walk over here and wait for their parents to pick them up. So great location. And it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. And so let's head back this way and take a look at that primary bedroom. If you're enjoying this video today, be sure and hit the like button and subscribe and leave us some feedback. Let us know what you'd like to learn about in the Bryan-College Station area. Okay, we're gonna head back down this little hallway to the primary bedroom, and another little closet right there, right behind me, a little linen closet. Tons of storage in this house. So here's a very nice size primary bedroom and lots of natural light. You have 3 windows in here, and the big fun barn door getting to the bathroom. I'm trying to remember to use the word primary instead of master. Here is the primary bathroom. And so you have a beautiful soaking tub, very large shower. I mean, this thing is huge.
Yeah, and like we've talked about in others, it's curbless, so easy to get in and out of.
Yeah, if somebody has any type of mobility issues, that will be very easy to get in and out. And then you have plenty of space inside as well. And there is a little bench in there, but if you needed to add more seating for someone, you could. Toilet's right in there. Then you have, I personally always think this is great, but I'm surprised at how many women I talk to say they do not sit down to put on their makeup. And so I like having these, but a lot of people are like, I don't care, but I think it's great. So you have a big drawer there, and then the 2 sinks. Some more storage here, and then a nice size closet. It is just one closet, so that it'll be shared, but it is a large closet. Coming back towards the front of the house, towards the front door, you have those 3 other bedrooms and bathroom. So you have 1 bedroom to my left, and it is being used as the office right now for this model home. And then you have another closet, and in this little space, you have 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom. And I keep throwing in little tidbits of information, but this house also has a tankless hot water heater and a high efficiency HVAC system. And then the builder, you can actually buy a lot and they will build fully custom for you, or you can buy a spec house, or you can, pick it up at any stage and depending on where they are, pick your materials from their selections. The rep did just tell me that if you were to buy a lot from them, yes, you could have another builder build on it, but they have builder incentives. So if you buy a lot from them and they build the house, they've got some buyer incentives for you to stick with them. And based on what I've seen, I don't know why you wouldn't. Okay, we have stepped out into the backyard. They have a big back patio that is covered. This is larger than what you see in most houses in this price range, new builds or otherwise. And the backyard is larger, and you can tell it's on a bit of a larger lot because you've got a bit more space back here. Be sure and hit the like button and subscribe, and leave us a comment to let us know what you liked about the video, what we could do better. Okay, so Jeff, I wanted to do a little bit of a recap because this is my first time to be in one of this builder's homes. So this is Oakwood Custom Homes. They're a local builder, but they've been around over 50 years.
Right. Yeah.
This neighborhood is called Wellborn Settlement. So your lots in this neighborhood, they're all at least 0.25 of an acre or 0.24 of an acre, so 1/4 acre lots. This builder has 5 houses on the market right now in this neighborhood, and they have 34 lots available. So you can buy the lot, you can have another builder build on that lot, or you can save some money and have this builder build on the lot, and then you can, basically all the options that you could possibly think of. So some of the characteristics that now that I've thought about a little bit more, they did a great job of creating a more luxurious feel with the 12 and 14 foot ceilings, and then with all the cabinetry and storage space.
Yeah.
Having the larger fireplace, and then all the detailed crown molding around the windows and doors and the beams. And I also just noticed looking around, they painted the ceiling the same color as the walls, which I think is a more refined way to paint personally. And this house has a luxurious feel at 242 feet a foot. I think that's 243 a foot. You have a more luxurious feel in this home because of those characteristics.
Yeah, and you've got the wood look vinyl plank floors that continuously run out. So one of the tricks of the trade is to have it all one continuous flooring, so it feels like it's not being being broken up, so they've done that well here. They do have carpet in the bedrooms, but I'm sure if you wanted that,
oh, you could totally change that out.
Totally change that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hope you've enjoyed this video, and just remember, reach out to us. We want to talk to you. We want to get to know you, and we can give you all the information about the builder incentives.
Yes.
I'm sure there are also lender incentives, and we've helped people just like you find the right place at the right time
Right here.